everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be doing a set of junk nails that actually I saw some on Rachel Wilder's Instagram. She called them, I think she hashtagged junk nails, and I was like, oh, I really like that. So I'm going to put a picture of the nails that she done here, and I'm going to try and do something similar. I just really like them. Yeah, really nice. So I'll show you what I've got. I've got loads of stuff here. Oh my god, I've got Bling Line Cool One Step Gel. I've got Bling Line Builder Gel Pink. We're going to use those for the base. I've got Greta. I've got Tiffany. These are coloured hard gels. I don't actually use Isla, but she's a pretty one. She is a pretty one. She's a metallic white. Decided not to use her in the end. I'm going to use my Flexi Hand, obviously, because I love it. And I always use my Flexi... Well, I don't always use it, but if I'm going to use a practice hand, I use my Flexi Hand. I've got all the 4 different coloured micromylars from Nail Sugar. I've got Eskimo Kisses, Sea Glass, Decadence, and Ice and Fire, which I did mix some together into a smaller pot here, and they're just incredible. I absolutely love these. Someone asked me if I could do like a Nail Sugar showcase of all the glitters that I like and that I use a lot, or something. So I'm going to do that, and these will definitely be in that. I got some Fairy Flakes. I'm not sure if these are on the website at the moment. Fairy Flakes and Prism Powder. I'll have to check. These might not be on there. The Prism Powder is like a holographic, silver holographic powder. Really, really fine. So you get a nice, like, hollow look. Some Gold Leaf. This is from Nail Sugar as well. You can get 10% off any Nail Sugar bits and pieces using my code NATMUG10, just so you know. Then I found some metal knick-knacky bits. I just grabbed out some nail art wheels that I had in my massive nail art stuff. I quite like these little circles as well in the end there, so I might use those. And then I found these little butterflies that I got from AliExpress, but I didn't use those, so we're moving on quickly to the hollow stars. In the end I used the stars that look like lens flares. They were really, really nice. I used them in this set. So we're going to start by taking our Builder Gel in pink, and what I wanted to do was cover up the nail bed, but if you're going to do that I would use the warm cover pink. Okay, it's actually warm pink, cover gel warm pink. It is, as it says, it's a cover gel. This isn't, but I kind of like the pink, so I thought, you know what, we'll go with it anyway. And so all I've done is I'm trying to put the majority of it at the, you know, on the nail bed area, but I don't want to make it too thick. And then any excess I had, I kind of tried to blend down the nail. Don't worry if you've got some clear nail tip, like some clear fridge, that's fine, because you're going to cover it up with junk anyway. So I'm going to do the same on all 4 of the other nails as well. This Builder Gel doesn't self-level, so where you put it is where it will stay, and I've usually used the Cool One Step Gel, which does self-level. So using this today was a little bit I think it's a little bit trying, but I got there in the end. I don't think I'd done too badly. Anyway, once I'd done them all, I popped it into my lamp to cure for a minute, and then because the gel has a tacky layer, I decided the first thing that I was going to put on was the Fairy Flakes, because I absolutely love the Fairy Flakes. They're beautiful, and I've just done like little patches of this. I don't want it to be all over the nail, but I want there to be like a hint of Fairy Flake through them. The Fairy Flakes are beautiful. If you haven't seen them over black, go into the Nail Sugar group, search in the group Fairy Flakes, and they're just so nice. You'll see all the posts of people that have posted it with, that you just like, that came out all wrong then. They're really nice anyway. Right, all I'm going to do now is go over with a very thin coat of the Cool One Step Gel. This is the clear gel. And you want a thin layer of this, because there's a lot going on these nails. You don't want to make them bulky like this. For me, if I'd have done these with acrylic, I probably would have made them really, really bulky. But because I'm using gel, I like that I can work in really, really thin layers with the gel. So this is just, I haven't cured that yet. I've taken my gold leaf and I'm just going to break it up into some small pieces, and then I am gonna pop like random bits into the nail. I kind of liked that there was that like metal look to the nails. Does that make sense? Like you see the hints of the metallic, you know, the gold leaf through the nails. I'm not going to put masses on, but I want there to be enough, and I want you to still be able to see it after I've put the other bits and bobs on. So you can, I didn't want the bits to be too big, but I didn't want them to be too small. And I think I've kind of got a nice selection of different size pieces of gold leaf through this nail, through these nails. I'm going to put a bit more on this one. And then, I mean, you can put as much on or as little on as you want. The whole point of junk nails is that you just throw on what you want. I think I kind of like that. I have not cured them yet. Into the gel also, I'm going to put some of these silver holographic lens flare stars. I love these so much. And Nail Sugar does have, I think Karen's still got these. She did have gold ones, gold hollow ones, but I wanted to use the silver ones just so that it kind of, I didn't want too much gold and I wanted like a splash of silver as well. And hollow's a good thing. Right, I've cured that in the lamp. Then what I'm doing is this I can't get my words out. Oh, this colour gel is called Tiffany, and it's beautiful. It's got like a green tinge through it. Like in the pot it looks blue, but can you see around the edges? It's like greeny turquoise. These would be amazing for mermaid nails, but I'm just going to take a small incy wincy bit on my brush and I'm dabbing it onto the nail in just sort of random sections. I don't want to cover up I didn't want to cover up the fairy flakes too much. I wanted to keep the fairy flakes like free. I've cured those in the lamp. Then I'm going to go in with Greta. Greta is also, oh, she's just a beautiful one. She is clear, but she's got like a purpley blue tinge to her. She was from the last winter collection, and she's definitely going to be one of my new favourites, I think. So again, I'm just going to put her in random patches on the nail. Don't worry about going over some of like the stars and the gold leaf. These two colours that I've got here, they're not solid, they're not really solid colours. They just add a little something to the nails, so you're still gonna like, look, you can still see the gold leaf and the stars and stuff underneath. I've cured those in the lamp again, and then because we've got our tacky layer, I'm now going to just dab in some of this prism powder, which is going to give us like a little bit of a hollow look. I don't think you can ever have enough hollow on a nail. I do like my hollow. Then I'm just making sure that's sort of rubbed in a bit. I'm going to take the Cool One Step Gel in clear, and I'm going to go over again with a thin coat. Now I'm starting to become aware that my nails are, maybe it wasn't this bit, maybe it was the next bit. I'm starting to become aware of the cuticle area and the free edge. I don't want them too bulky. Actually, it wasn't here, it was in the next bit. I think you'll find, because where I've put that cover pink underneath, not the cover pink, where I've put that pink builder gel underneath on the base, you will see at the end that I have actually filed around the cuticle because I made it a little bit too bulky. Silly me. But everywhere else is fine. Right, now what I've done is I've put some Cool One Step Gel down, and then into the uncured Cool One Step Gel I'm going to place some of this Micro Mylar that is all 4 different colours. I'm really terrible at being able to choose which Micro Mylar to use for particular nails, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to shove them all together and we can have a bit of everything, because they are junk nails after all. So once I'm happy with the amount of Mylar I've got, I absolutely love the Mylar, it's so nice. I'm going to go in with, what are these? What have I got here? Oh, some more gold leaf. Can't see because the recording box is in the way. It's a pain in the arse, it is. just a tad more gold leaf. I don't think I really needed it, but I did. You know, you don't really need it, but you do. It's a bit like, you don't really need loads of glitter, but you do. You know, it's just one of those things. So just, yeah, anything else that you want to put on the nails, now's going to be a good time to do it. I also found these little, I like these little hearts. So these little, I don't know what you call them. Well, they're hearts, but they're like an outline of a heart. I've placed mine in the area where I know that I'm going to put more product to build up the shape, because I don't want to be filing through them. So I'm going to put a heart on the ring finger and the middle finger. And then in this box, I found, these are the little circles. I kind of like these two. I'm just going to put one of these on the index and one on the little finger. Again, you could use like I've got the rose gold bits of metal in there. You could use those, or you could use the silver ones. I don't like putting too much metal things inside. I don't like encapsulating them like too much, because if you're doing this on a client, you just have to be aware that when you are filing, if you're going to file the nails off, like if you're going to file down the product, that metal's going to heat up, and you don't want it to burn like your client's nail bed, you know. So just be aware of that. I don't know, I don't have clients, but it's just something that you should be aware of, FYI. And then I'm going to encapsulate all the nails, and I'm doing that with the Cool One Step Gel. And I do like to, well, you'd get your client to turn the hand upside down. I just like to level it all out before I pop it in the lamp. But I was like, do I really need to file these? This one turned out beautifully. I was like, whoa, this one's perfect. But I did need to file the sides. But I end up filing them all, just because that other one, not so perfect. But I mean, you can see already how amazing they're going to look, can't you? They're just, oh, so nice. So what I'm going to do is, because they've got a tacky layer, I'm going to use the Bling Line cleanser to wipe off that tacky layer, and then we can go ahead and file the nails. And I mean, it's gel, hard gel. This hard gel is just a breeze to file. They really didn't need a lot of filing at all, which is one reason why I love hard gel, because I have hardly used my e-file since I have made the switch. It's all a bonus. Now I'm going to use the wet finish just to top coat these nails. This is a hard top coat, so it's not a soak off one. So yeah, you would need to file it off. It just adds that final touch to the nails, obviously, because you need to top coat them. I am talking some shite today. This top coat as well does have a tacky layer, so we are going to have, look, oh my goodness, I just can't get over these. They're amazing. You can see on this one around the cuticle area where I filed off some of that colour, and all you can see is the pink gel, builder gel, and a little bit on this one as well. It's not the end of the world. I still really like them. In fact, this is probably one of my favourite sets. I like these, and they remind me of the Kaleidoscope nails, only not with the black background, with the, you know, a more clear background. And I'm going to pop this in the lamp for 60 seconds. We're going to give them a good rub with the cleanser on the white to get that tacky layer off. Do it until they squeak. And then this is the finished set. I hope you like them. I really, really like them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And don't forget to check out Rachel Wilders on Instagram. And I think that's it. Yeah, it's Friday, so have an amazing weekend. And I will see you beautiful on Monday with a brand new video. Oh my god, look at them. Oh, thanks for watching. See you later.